Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, big suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Razorbacks offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Dropping back, it's Green. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going to try to get it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jones. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Got it behind the line. It's Russell. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Wide receiver shows motion. A jet sweep pass. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking to move it through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Manning. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Finds his man. It's Hogan. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running behind that left side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Missouri wants to go fast. Off the play fake on first down. Dances away to buy time. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They're going to throw it on third and goal. He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. He'll set up to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Green. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
No, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he could not get loose on the run.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Buying some time. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. They'll send out the kicker here. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Going right down the boulevard. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Buys a little time with his feet. Lets it fly. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Missouri!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if he can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Stevens. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snagged in the middle. It's Sategna. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball game.
Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. They'll immediately call timeout. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing.
Touchdown, Tigers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
To the air, it's Green. Moves away as he feels pressure. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He wants to pass it on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it away first and we'll start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Running back searching for a hole.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Another incompletion on third down. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Green. Working that left side now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Running it back, it's Frank. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Motion from the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. Past the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Got his man.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Quick release on the RPO. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the field goal unit is on the field. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Between the uprights, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Back to throw. It's Green. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Sategna. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He lets it fly. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Green. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
I think moving forward on third down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. You start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys, they've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They look finished, but they weren't. Still fighting, and we're locked up. And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, throwing up and making the INT.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
He'll pull it on the read. At midfield, he's got room. Right down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That is why this quarterback is the perfect weapon in this offense. When you run these types of option plays, he is so dangerous in the open field. He can make people miss. He's got tons of speed, and he showed it right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Missouri! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sategna. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to throw, it's Green. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. But man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Got a man. It's Sategna. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And the Razorbacks pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He got it.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Tigers racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. On the move, he fires. Finds a man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. Now on 1st down from the 30. He wants to throw. Going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it on the outside. It's Hogan.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're bringing heat. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. We can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
These fans raising touchdown Tigers. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They'll go to the air. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. The 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Line gets set, first down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Timeout, Missouri.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, you take the ranking,